Today's video is brought to you by DPW Champion, now starting at $1 a month. Click the link down below.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, I'm sure you've woken up this morning and you've seen it plastered all over social media, but we have to talk about it right here on DPW. It's your boy Tony at Tango with Ango on Twitter. Guys, CM Punk is back, but he's not necessarily in the wrestling ring. No, he is on WWE Backstage, the talk show presented to you by Fox or on FS1. And honestly, this is huge news considering that Fox has been struggling a little bit recently with WWE, more than I think people expected. Smackdown's ratings have kind of been very interesting lately, and then of course WWE Backstage, the ratings for that show has definitely been interesting. But I've seen a lot of people, I've been tweeting about this. I posted something in the community tab of my YouTube channel, and I see a lot of people, one of two things: they are either upset about CM Punk going to WWE, or two, they are responding that CM Punk is now within WWE. And I kind of want to just elaborate on this because it is very well possible CM Punk is never going to wrestle for WWE. That is very, very well possible. And I understand why people would think that way. But when I was at StarCast and I was at the CM Punk panel, he did not rule out a return to WWE. All that negativity that he once spewed against WWE went away. And the reason why is because CM Punk understands that wrestling is going to be there. He already understood that he is going to be a huge name in wrestling. He already understood that there was a lot of value in him coming back to wrestling. And the one thing that he realized that I think a lot of people are starting to forget is that money talks. And I talk about this a lot on my YouTube channel. But when it comes to that bag, if you can offer that bag, everybody has a price. CM Punk is one of those guys. He's no different despite all the drama that he's had with the company. Now, with that all being said, this deal is specifically with Fox. I understand that a lot of people are uncertain of whether or not he will show up on WWE programming. And according to reports, it sounds like CM Punk is actually being planned for a match at WrestleMania 36. So the idea is WWE signed off with Fox, letting them know that they were okay with the idea of Punk being on the show. Punk obviously is signed to Fox, but Fox executives made this call because they eventually want to see CM Punk on the Smackdown brand. And of course, utilizing this show to increase viewers, what they want to do is start building a storyline off of this show onto SmackDown to eventually create that WrestleMania moment, which is huge news considering that CM Punk is one of those guys where, in all honesty, he's going to do big things for WWE if he returns. So him having a match planned for WrestleMania 36 sounds like some long-term plans right now. It may not seem possible to many of you, but obviously it is possible. And I think if you're Fox, you don't put billions of dollars. I made this tweet. I said you don't invest billions of dollars into WWE just to have CM Punk as your talk show host, especially when the show is doing less than 100,000 viewers on the ratings. So just keep that in mind. This match being planned for WrestleMania, it's very well possible. I think it will happen. I think we'll see a storyline that will emanate from WWE Backstage on a SmackDown, because there is no way in hell CM Punk works Monday Night Raw. SmackDown is the A show. I am ecstatic for this. I can't wait to see what happens. But the CM Punk saga is over, guys. We know that he's in WWE or a WWE affiliated show. And, hey, the money talks. Don't be shocked if you see CM Punk in the ring. I don't think it happens sooner than WrestleMania. But, holy shit, a Royal Rumble surprise entrant would be pretty insane. So, we'll talk about more of this when the time comes. There's going to be some more news and more rumors dropping. So, stay tuned. Guys, it's your boy Ango at Tango with Ango. Make sure you guys click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
You have arrived at your destination.